Not so very long ago, there was a small boy named Nikolai. Nikolai lived in a very big house, with all his toys and with all his books, and with his very, very naughty friend Neow Neow. Each day they would do many special things, but one thing they would always do is ride their trains.
Now let's go and play.
Nikolai, don't touch my toys. These are all my toys, and this is my house.
That's not true, Neow.
Yes, it is.
Neow, be good and stop this nonsense.
Neow Neow's train was an old steam engine. He was very proud of it, and he would always boast to Nikolai about how much faster and stronger and better it was than Nikolai's train.
Stop! I think it's time for a little lunch.
My train is faster and stronger than Nikolai's train. I'm sure if we had a race that my train would win.
Nikolai's train was a diesel engine. It was all black, which was Nikolai's favorite color. Nikolai would tell Neow Neow that his engine could pull thousands of coaches, all filled with many strange and wonderful objects.
My train is better than Neow's because it has a diesel engine. It can pull 10,000 coaches. In fact, my train can go faster and further than Neow's train. Today, yesterday, and tomorrow.
One day, Nikolai and Neow Neow decided to race and boarded their trains. Just before the starter fired his pistol, Neow Neow released his brakes and raced away.
Let's go! Let's go! I'm leaving. Bye.
Now stop it, otherwise I'll have to call Santa Claus and tell him how naughty you are being.
Here we go! Here we go! Move out of the way! Come on, move out of the way!
Get ready, get set.
Suddenly, Neow Neow gasped. The lineman had not changed the switch, and Neow Neow's train crashed against the bumper near the shed where Nikolai stored his diesel fuel.
What a mess! What can I do?
You crazy cats and your trains! Look what you've done!
While Neow Neow had his train fixed, Nikolai waited patiently.
My train! My train! Wait for me!
Now we will have to start the race all over again, Neow.
I'm sorry, Nikolai. This time I'll be a good Neow.
The race course was long and difficult, and the finish line far, far away. The trains went through forests, over hills, past small towns, and into large cities. But no matter how fast Neow Neow tried to make his train go, Nikolai's train was always just a little bit faster. As he approached a big wooden bridge, Neow Neow saw a small siding which led to a dark tunnel. He pulled the lineman's switch and took his train down the track leading to the tunnel.
probably a shortcut to the finish line. If I take my train through this tunnel, I'll win.
Before Neow Neow reached the entrance, he noticed a small door cut into the side of the mountain. Over the door was a sign which read, "No cats allowed."
Silly sign!
The door led to an old mine. Inside there were many strange and dark things.
Buried treasure! Well. I bet I can go into that box as fast as a fox.
Suddenly, Neow Neow heard a loud crash. Neow Neow ran outside. He saw that the wooden bridge had collapsed. There was no sign of Nikolai's train. If he was going to win the race, there was no time to lose. Neow Neow climbed into his steam engine and drove his train into the tunnel.
Oh no!
When he reached the other side of the mountain, Neow Neow realized that he was lost in a dark forest. Neow Neow panicked and jumped off his train. He heard heavy footsteps, and then he saw a giant footprint. Now he was really scared.
Oh, I wish I hadn't been such a naughty Neow. I hope that giant is not hiding near here waiting for a naughty Neow like me.
Suddenly, there was a noise from above, and the sky grew dark. Ever so slowly, Neow Neow looked up and saw someone looking down at him through the trees.
Oh no! Oh no! It must be the giant! He's come to get me! He's come to get me!
Actually, it was not a giant at all. It was Nikolai, who was very big compared to Neow Neow. You see, Neow Neow is only a toy.
Don't be scared, Neow. It's only me.
Nikolai had been worried that Neow Neow had taken a wrong turn. He had come back to find his friend because it was late and time to stop playing. Neow Neow was very happy to see Nikolai and promised, as much as he could, never to be anything but a good Neow Neow.
Now it's getting late. It's time to stop.
No, I want to finish the race.
Neow, remember you promised to be a good Neow. Now it's time to go to sleep. Good night, Neow.